How y'all doing? I'm so excited. Oh my God. I'm so excited for today's stuff. Hey, Booze. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, the weekend come around so quick, don't it? Oh my gosh. I'm so excited to be here. I'm so excited to be here and talk about today's topic. So today we're going to talk about DAC boards. And I know you're like, okay, Michelle, but what is a DAC board? Well, if you don't know, we gonna find out today, okay? Hey, Booze. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's your girl, Michelle Lawrence, coming to you live from LBC Studios. I help you stand out so that you can make your mark in the world. The way I do that is through my MARK method, which stands for mindset, authenticity, revenue, and knowledge. I do that via classes and social learning just like this. So what are you waiting for? It's time for you to make your mark. OMG. Hey, Booze. Oh, my booze are in the house. My booze are in the house. I'm so excited. Hey, Anitra. How you doing, boo? I'm so excited you're here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. So, guys, today we're talking about DAC boards and what it is and all the things. So, I was thinking, so a DAC board is sort of like an information board. So if you go to, like, let's say, for instance, your doctor's office, or, hey, boo, oh my goodness, my sissy's in the house too. Hey, boo, hey, how you doing? Oh my goodness. So let's say, for instance, you go to a doctor's, like a medical office tower where all, like, your doctor's areas are and whatever. Like, if there's a digital board that has information on it that says, ooh, Dr. So-and-so is on this floor and Dr. So-and-so is on that floor, that's a DAC board. If you go to, let's say, for instance, you go to a hotel, right? And there are all these ballrooms and you want to know which ballroom your conference is in, right? There's a DAC board right outside the conference room or whatever room it is saying, hey, this is what's happening in this room, right? That's what a DAC board is. It's sort of like it's an information board where you can have all your things, right? So you're probably saying to yourself, okay, well, that's like big, like enterprise. What I got to do with me? I'm a solopreneur. I do this just as me find me all the time. What's up with that, right? So this is how it can help you. Okay, so you can have your information on a board, large board or a small board, however you want to do it, someplace where you can see your things to do. It's sort of like, it's a digital things to do list, or, like your agenda, things like that, right? So it's a digital place where you can find all those things, right? And so the beautiful thing about a DAC board is that's huge, right? It's big. You cannot miss it. Now, I don't know about some of y'all. Now, I got squirrel syndrome. I don't know about you, but I got squirrel syndrome. And so, I would write it down and it's written down somewhere and I don't see it. But when I'm in my studio, there's certain things I cannot miss when I walk in the door. Okay. So I don't know if you're like this, right? If you're like this, but if you are, just let me know. Okay, so hold up, wait a minute. I gotta show you this. If you are like this, where you get up in the morning, this was me this morning, okay? Don't laugh. This was me this morning, getting up, thinking about what I was gonna do, right? And don't laugh at me. But yeah, this is me in all of my leopardness trying to figure out how I was going to present this information. Now, I've been mulling over all of this all week long, and oh my goodness, eureka, I figured it out. I know, right? I know. I'm so silly. I know. Like, did you expect anything different? Right? You need those pajamas. Me too, girl. Me too. The only thing is it's a little warm. It's a little warm still yet for those, but it's perfect. We're getting right into the season where I could be in those pajamas all the time. I knew you didn't expect anything less because I was going to do that. For me, it's all day, every day, leopard print. Okay. All day. So anywho, so you figured out, okay, all right, now I want to figure out how I can have this where I could keep it someplace close so that I could go right into my office and figure that out. So I'm going to give you a behind the scenes coming into my office, what it looks like in the morning. I know it's too much. It's too much. Let's start from the beginning. Come back. Let's start from the beginning. Okay. So this is what it looks like coming into my studio. Okay. So it says, welcome to my studio. I get that welcome every morning and a namaste greeting. Right. And so now we're going to go into the studio. We are actually right behind that door doing all of the things right now. Okay. All of the things. So, but anyways, so I decided to figure this thing out for myself. I started to do a little bit of hunting to try to figure out what is a DAC board. DAC board is spelled D-A-K board. Okay. So I started looking around and I was like, why don't let's go to the computer and figure this out, right? So the first place I came was here. Okay. And this, hey, dacboard.com, what the actual fact, right? So it has like all this stuff. And I was like, what? Okay. All right. Well, let's see. What is this, right? So it could be a digital calendar, right? Where you can have this on your wall, right? You could see it. You could see all the things in one place, or you could see your agenda for your meetings, right? I live by my calendar at work. And so as an entrepreneur or a solopreneur, I should be doing the same thing for my business, because if I'm doing this for the other folks, I should be doing the same for myself. So this you could use it as a photo frame. You can put like really great photos in it. And this is showing it in the portrait, as portrait, but it doesn't have to be portrait. It could be landscape. And so here, this is something, this is the DAC board for an office, like a welcome thingy. You can have like what the events are, all the stuff, right? So we talked about what that looks like for business, but also too, you can have a smart home. If you have a smart home, which I know a lot of you do, because a girl I'm not going to say her name because she might turn something on and she'll say, her name starts with A, or if you're an Apple person, her name starts with an S. Okay. And, they listening. Okay. But you can have all of this stuff going on in your home, like in your central office area where you can have all of the things, right? You can have all these things going, right? So they said super easy to configure, and you can get all of your stuff, into it, where you can see like your calendar, your to-do list, all the things. And I was like, okay, well, show me more. So now I'm like, I didn't want to look at the price yet because I didn't want to get sticker shock, but let's just shop. So then I came to this page and I was like, you lost me. You lost me. Okay. Oh, heck no. I am not spending any money doing this. Okay. So then I'm like, okay, well, all I need is a monitor. Well, a TV is a monitor. So I was like, all right, cool. All right. I got the TV. Let's go to the next thing. All right. So this is the little thingy that you got to use so that it'll incorporate all of those things. I'm like, $99. Why do I want to spend that kind of money? I don't want to spend that kind of money. This is cute. This is cute, but nah, I don't want to spend that kind of money. Okay. So then I was like, all right, well, let me see what it's all about. So then I keep scrolling and keep scrolling and keep scrolling. And all of this was sold out. So I couldn't buy it anyway. But this was sold out the day that I looked at it. But now it's on sale. So if you want this, you can go there and it's only $29. Oh my God. You could do that if you want to. But I'm going to tell you how to do that for free $99. Okay. So I went down another rabbit hole. And so I figured out all I needed was a monitor and I needed this little thing called a Raspberry Pi. So I'm like, Raspberry Pi, what does food have to do with anything? Right? So I went down another rabbit hole trying to figure out, okay, that's what that little box is. So if I could find out how much is that little box, maybe I could like DIY it myself, right? So then I went to my favorite place and yours, Amazon. As a matter of fact, I'm waiting for somebody to like ring my doorbell any minute now to bring me some goodies that I ordered over the weekend. Okay. So I was like, okay, yeah, it's a no for me, dog. It's a no for me. So I didn't want to do that. Okay. So let me show you what I did. Okay. What I did, I ended up doing this. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me find it. I got it right here. Okay. So this is what I ended up doing. I did this right here. Okay. So basically all I did was I got my old iPad. Okay. That's my old iPad. Right. And I plugged up my old iPad to my TV on the wall. Okay. So, so this is it. This is it right here. Right. I plugged up this is a first generation iPad. Now I know certain things don't work on the first generation iPad, and that's a 42-inch monitor that is in my face right now. I can't ignore that. It's like right there. So I can have my to-do list right up there, right? So I'm going to show you exactly what I did, okay? And I did it for free $99. Okay? Oh my God. Okay. All right. So I'm going to actually go over to that side of the room and show you some things. Okay. So here we go. I'm going to go to that side of the room and show you exactly what I did. Okay. Go back to me. Okay. Whoop, nope. Go back to me. Okay. All right. So here we go. I need to go over there and I'm going to plug up the phone over there. Okay. Turn the lights on too. All right. So here we go. And I'm doing this through the power of Ecamm. Ecamm is amazing. Let me tell you. Okay. Ecamm is amazing. And I'll tell you more about Ecamm in just a minute. Okay. All righty. So here we go. Let's go ahead and hit screen share. Yeah. Okay. So here it is. Hey. This is how I did it. Okay. So here's my iPad. Okay. Right. And come on. Turn on. All right. So there's my iPad. Let me come out of there so you can see. Did you expect anything other than leopard print? Did you really? And so here, look, this is connected via VGA to this monitor that's on this wall right here, right? In all her leopard glory, okay? Right here. And so if you have an iPad, they already have all these things like your reminders, your things to do, all of that, right? And so here, this was my agenda for today, okay? Right? And I had all of my to-dos already on there. But the beautiful thing about all of this is that I can see this right here. And when I'm sitting in my studio and doing all the things, the beautiful thing about Apple devices is that they like each other, right? I can see it on everything, like on everything. Amazing. It's amazing. They really like each other. So I'm back. Oh, I forgot to turn the light off. Hold on. Don't you love live TV? Okay. So yeah. So they see each other and I can and I can do all of the things, right? I could do all of the things. And it's a lovely thing where, I could see my to-do list like big, like really big. So I could do all of that. Oh my gosh, Elicio, hey boo, how you doing? I'm so excited you're here. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so what do you think, right? Do you think, what do you think about that solution? Because I mean, first of all, I ain't got $400 to spend on a display when I got a perfectly fine television on the wall. I don't watch TV no way, so it might as well do something else, right? And if you have an iPad, hook that sucker up, right? And you could do all of the things. I'm just saying. But I saw that and I was like, oh my goodness, I love it. I love it because all of my information is right there. And when you become of a certain age, you can't see that junk no way. Right? You need some of these spectacles so that you could actually rate it. Oh my gosh. Hey, oh my goodness, all of the family is coming in. Hey, how you doing, Nolly? Good to see you. Good to see you. I know, right? Long time no see, girl. Oh my goodness. Hey, Gary, how you doing? I'm so excited you're here. I'm so excited you're here. So that's what I did with my DAC board, and how I did that solution, so I can have all of my to-dos and all of the things that I need to do on a daily basis, or like for if I'm getting ready for a meeting or something, I have it big, bold, right over there. I'm so excited. So is that something that you think you might be able to do? What do you have lying around the house that you could take and do something productive with? Question. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. So, but oh my goodness. So I wanted to also shout out a creator. I'm so excited that this particular creator is in the community that I'm in, and he made me something so spectacular. And of course, I'm gonna show it to you, right? I'm gonna show it to you. So let me tell you a little bit about my friend, Stephen Owens, and he is with Score Art Class. Okay, so let me show you a little something so that you can see just what he does. All right, so here we go. There. So he is the owner of Score Art Class. Okay, and you can find him on social media at Score Art Class. But he made the most gorgeous thing for me. It was so cute. I want to show it to you. And here, let's go ahead and show you that. This is my logo. This is stained glass, y'all. This is stained glass. He made this out of stained glass for me. And I am so appreciative. I absolutely love it. It is over here right under my DAC board, right there on my wall where y'all know I do like a jewelry show. Well, if you don't know, now you know. I have another YouTube channel where I do a jewelry show. And that's the staging area for the pieces that I'm going to show that week. But my DAC board is directly above it. And it was just so amazing. Oh my gosh, for him to do that for me, it was so amazing. And I wanted to give him a shout out today. Thank you so much. I think one of the things I want to do eventually is to have guests come on and talk about their own businesses and how they branded their own business. And this was something that he did for me. And I'm so excited and so happy about the way this turned out. I'm just, oh my gosh, I'm over the moon. I'm over the moon excited. So check out my friend. Check out my friend Steven. He does some amazing pieces, and I am so thrilled and so happy with the piece that I have. Oh my goodness. So coming up on another video next week, we're going to be talking about the ways to keep you organized. So like I said, I got squirrel syndrome, okay? And I have this thing called GAS, which is called Gear Acquisition Syndrome. Oh, girl, I'm not even going to tell you what I did this weekend. Nobody needs to know about that. But yeah, I usually see gear and I find gear and I get more gear. It's usually in the form of a screen. So let's not talk about it. But anyway, coming up next week, we're going to be talking about ways to stay organized, right? And so I have this thing that I do that I use to keep me organized when it comes to like, creating videos, my filming schedule, all those things. And I wanted to share that with you too. Okay. So, oh my goodness, I'm going to give you a sneak peek because last week I did give you a sneak peek of it. And so here it is. Bam. Okay. So this is going to be next week. We're going to talk about my video content planner, and I use something called Trello. And Trello, oh my God, I absolutely love Trello. It keeps me organized. And, as far as like all the episodes, all the things that I got to do, once I complete all the things that I need to do for a video, then I have a document that has everything that I need in one place, and Trello does that for me. So I'm so excited to talk about that next week. Oh my goodness. So if you're digging all of this goodness that I'm giving you, okay, and you want to support the girly, okay, this is how you do it. It's scrolling on your screen right now. Right now, you can go to lbcbranding.link/merch. That's lbcbranding.link/merch. And you can see all of my merch, okay, including this amazing fan here, honey. Yes, this amazing fan. Of course, it's leopard print. I mean, seriously, look at how big it is, though. And the gale force wind that it produces, OMG. It's amazing. It's amazing. So yes, so go there. And if you like my teas, look, check it out. Hey, right? Hey, Carmen, how you doing? I'm so excited. If you like my teas, look, I am the brand, right? Because you are the brand. So yeah, go ahead and support it, girly. You can go to, it's scrolling on your screen right there. Oh my gosh. Hey, Carmen. Y'all, I was watching low key from the background. Thank you, Gigi, for doing all the things that you did for us this weekend. Yes, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So yes, thank you so much, Carmen. So we're just going to wrap up today talking about organization and things that we're going to, that you do to organize. So I shared a little snippet of what I do to get, to keep me organized. And we're going to dive right into Trello next week on next week's video. But here's question of the day for you. How do you stay organized? Oh no. I want to talk about it. Talk about it in the comments below. We'll see you next week. Deuces.